into some farming. We are on the Farm Sim 17 on the Newbie Farm with Seasons mod that Cavalier Roy was the map author, part of the Monkey Show. Really nice map, still one of my favorites, and going to be farming along with, I guess, Zigzag, Draco, and Jake, and we're going to just get into this right away. So, help if I actually jump in here and get started here. Oh, wait a minute. That and that. That. Then that way I'm speaking with everyone in there, and some back up. Crap. Well, I was going to actually watch your video, but it seemed to have not been there, so, and I understand why. So, but yeah, I was thinking of trying to do that so I could maybe help with the reason why, but yeah, oh, yeah, maybe that was the issue. Okay. Maybe it was stuck between autopilot and flight control, and it wasn't giving you control as it was space shuttling you out of the control, which doesn't help one bit at all. So yeah, let me finish. Draco to the stream. You guys have all heard Draco before. We're farming here, and Jake's in the background. Jake, somewhere I think, on the farm. Yep, there he is. Are you on the farm somewhere? Nope. All right. If you jump in here, I've got trees and stuff for you to do. I don't know. I mean, I crashed too last night, so I don't know. It was a crash type night. What am I going to do? Oh. That was the one thing I forgot to do. Sign in as admin, so I knew how much money we had, so I could start. I drive into a tree. That's real good. And Twitch is not working right now. Draco, no clue as to why, huh? Well, if you saw in Discord, I put up a flight plan for like Saturday. That can be done in anything from the Dukes to the B377, whichever. Even with the small, the C47s or the Dukes, it will still be like a 3.5 hour flight. But if we went, bigger, it would be quicker. So whatever we wanted to do, that gets us through. Why the heck is that in buffering? Change the settings. Buffering. And I'm lagging. So, But that should take us past Mount Everest, and there it is. I'm going to rant real quick. I have changed the settings, everything was fine, and now the settings are inaccurate, and it won't do anything right. Yep, okay. I'm gonna have a short temper because I'm sore from sanding. And then I actually have wanted to talk with you guys after we get done streaming here. I actually have a proposed couple of flights you guys want to agree with or disagree or change. I figured I'd do my Wednesday stream about now and do some farming here and have a quiet time with it and such, so well, yeah, it's not been quiet with, you know, the drywall going on over there at your place, it sounds like. Oh, it sounded like a lot of bacon. Oh, was it? Okay. But, yeah. Oh. Okay. Family time is more important. That's why I don't have one anymore. See you, Draco. This is where I need money. So, this is where I got to go over to the, here, and we need this for a second. And, oops, you guys can't see. Sorry, not allowed to see it. Special secret password. VP for president. They changed, yeah, and now I've got bad video settings and all that. I've got bad video settings coming from YouTube. I fixed everything. And, you know, I think it's coming from the other freaking end because it's all as it should be. And I've keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Current keyframe frequency is 8 seconds. No, okay, but I have it set for 0, which is auto. I had to go through it to find it through settings. No, I went on when it popped up. It said screens or screen layout or something like that. Is it the, okay? Studio. Okay. All right. Well, that's fine. I'm going to just stop this for a second and restart it just to see if the settings will fix this. We'll see how that goes. Of course. Now we'll It's 26,500. There's. We will find out, I guess. All right. It might be on my end. I may have to call the freaking tech support because I had not enough internet just to even watch a stream last night myself. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's not good.
All right. Everyone on the stream, don't tell Zig what I just did.
Showing the password again?
Nope. That was black screened.
Oh.
And I came back to poor quality. Set up. Yes. Set. Drop the plow. Helps if you don't turn it off. And then it synchronizes.
Who's that?
I don't know. You or Jake? Just don't log in as admin.
Don't?
No.
Would you spend all the money?
Yes.
Well, I hope you bought something good.
Well, I hope so. Because I'm plowing it right now.
What in the world did you buy?
Nothing?
Oh, did you buy 14?
No, I did not buy 14. I
thought we were gonna.
I thought I was buying 14.
Moondog.
I bought 13. It's a good field. We'll use it.
You're gonna have to plow that all by yourself. Just as punishment.
Okay. Don't mind plowing. I told Draco after our stream testing and all that, which should have been better, and now it's doing fine again. So we'll find out here.
Fine.
And I'll find out about the other stuff. I went through and sort of put together a next Saturday's flight, if you guys agree with it.
And yeah, I saw that in the Discord.
And then I actually have possible next 3 weeks set up already.
Oh,
if you guys agree. And then on top of that, then I have a sort of proposed where to go. Not actually where we're going to, but maybe a good way to continue it. Type of a thing.
Okay.
So with that, then we should then be able to have that set up, and then we can let those that may want to fly with us be ready to go if they so chose, and we're set up to do so.
That sounds like a reasonable idea.
So Yeah, I had some brilliance of thought while I was half asleep. I think it's probably the best time to do that. And you know what? Someone's going to come in here and go, "You're plowing that wrong." I'm going to have to agree with them. I'm folding it the wrong way to start with. When I get down in here, I'm going to have to flip it and get it the other way. Now, did we still want to do grass on this whole big thing, or do we want to do,
No, I don't think we should do grass on that big one. I think we should.
what do we have that we can put in the ground and still get something this year?
Corn or soybeans. Corn would have to be quick.
Well, I'm plowing it so that it's ready to go. You wanna?
We've got till middle of summer. Well, I guess we got 2 more days. We could probably get that done. Soybeans we would have till the 6th day of summer. So.
Okay. What you're saying is I need to plow quickly, go some fertilizer on.
So corn or soybeans, I guess, basically.
Alright.
Those are our only 2 options at this point.
But
well,
both of those are
yeah,
a good choice though too.
Except we have soybeans in the other big field already, and we already have corn planted too. Not that it matters, we can always sell excess, but
okay, I'm joining.
Okay. I had plans for Jake to cut, and I'll take them and show him what to cut.
well, to speed up the plowing, I can grab a plow too, and
yeah,
that's going to be the slowest part. But let me get my stream started here.
No rush.
I was waiting I was just waiting to make sure Jake stuff was working.
So did you already start your streaming, dog?
Yes, I did. You're talking all over it. So say hi. You're famous now.
Hi. Well, I've been famous for a while.
You've probably been more famous than I have, so.
Well, I've been on my dad's channel multiple times.
That's true. Yep.
I've been on his channel before he even knew you.
That is also true. Probably a smart thing too. What I should have done was during that synchronization there, I should have gone and gotten a second glass of, filled up my glass. Right, so that's Jake. Jake, do you want to do some cutting with trees? Nice quiet. Did I lose everyone? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, you can hear me. Okay.
I can hear you. We're back. We're joined. Hi, MrMoonDog stream.
Hello.
There we go.
No, I asked Jake if he was wanting to cut some trees, and I didn't hear a response from him, so I was like...
I'm not sure what he's got going on here at the moment. He ran off and grabbed some McDonald's.
Kid after my own heart. Good job. First thing to do, make sure you eat on a live stream.
Right?
Well, hey, I was gonna mute my mic. I didn't feel like because I knew that somebody was gonna be talking to.
Okay,
Alright.
so let's see. Grab my tractor here.
Jake,
There it goes.
you're wanting to do some tree cutting?
You, me?
Yes, you. You're the only Jake here.
Yes.
Okay. Get a tractor and you're in the loading trailer all set up. And let me know when you're down there by the factories, because the trees I want you to cut are down that way.
Do you know where the loading trailers are?
The one loading trailer with logs is down there at one
It's
factory.
down there by the
Yeah.
pallet factories.
Okay.
So if you go down there with the tractor and your chainsaw, gas for the chainsaw and all that stuff, I'll meet you down there in a minute.
Okay, I'm heading down.
Alright,
And OBS just disconnected.
good disconnect.
That has never happened before up until tonight. And it's reconnected. That's
Fine.
You
weird.
want me to grab the chipper?
No, I'm gonna just cut usable logs. And then sell them at the log place. Because I gotta have money made up because I bought this field and someone's gonna be mad at me if we don't make some money quick.
Yeah, because now we can't buy any more cows.
Needed grass first? Yeah, no. We'll make it back because there's actually a trailer almost full of pallets to sell of cardboard and pallets. And
Yeah, I know.
and the,
We're generally speaking, we won't be hurting for money since we have the factory stuff. There's 2 pallets of strawberries, so
so that's
there's
ready
stuff
to
to
sell
sell.
too. Okay. No, I'm not worried, but you know. I looked at it and said, yeah, if I was to do it, I'd have no problem doing it.
you should have went to Bank of Hagenstadt, then it wouldn't have been easier to know which one. Did you just drive up to the field and thought you'd buy it, or?
I thought it was 14, but it wasn't. And once I purchased it and looked around, I'm like, oh well. Did you want to get the GPS off of me, or did you want to?
Sure. Well, I was just going to start on the other end and work back towards you.
Okay. Well, if you
That
want
way
to
we
do the
don't-
same GPS, then once we get to the center, we're the same then.
Yep. Let me see. I wasn't sure if you were using GPS.
Me? Yeah. I tend to.
Okay.
Although I didn't do a bad job. In
Although you need to change the working width. If you look at the screen, you're gonna have red at 3.6. It's only a 3-meter plow.
I've actually been over the size here. Okay. That's
Yeah,
the-
but if you go and look, I bet you got red.
Well, I don't because I have the color by script up there. So
You have what?
I have the colorblind scale up there. I won't have
Oh.
red. Plowed.
It's hard to tell. It's not too bad, but
Uh,
I was getting gaps when I did the auto because if you go look, it's only a 3-meter plow.
yeah, I don't see anything myself, but you know. And again, you know. All right, Jake's probably waiting, Jake.
Nope.
You
I'm
got the-
almost there though.
You're almost there. All right,
Yep.
I'm gonna tab down to.
Okay, I'm
Right.
there.
Are you grabbing that one trailer?
Done with the wood on it?
Yes.
Yep.
Because you're going to add to it. Once you have that, come down towards the biogas. You'll see me on the side of the street.
Do you want me to unload the logs?
Nope. Because you're going to add to them.
Okay.
See if I can figure out which way I got to get this thing turned. Okay. That way. Okay.
Alright, which key is... Which one's 3? One is Mark. Did I not...
Hmm?
Which key do I have for Mark? For marking the trees?
Oh, I don't know. What did you
It's key. It's
do
number.
something?
It's number 3, but I can't. On the wheel, it should be.
Oh.
Dang it.
That's something I can't do.
Wait a minute. Did I flip the... I didn't turn the plow. That's what it was. Yeah, I did. But I'm on the wrong.
There you are, Jake. See all these pine trees right in here?
Yes.
They're all old and, losing the leaves and all that.
Yeah.
There's one with an X on up there. I can't get my marker to work. Just cut all these down right through here, many as you want. Then take them over to the train to sell them. Then you got to pick them up with the crane and drop them in to sell them.
I'll
like
try.
Okay, if you're having a hard time, let me know and then I'll come help you unload the trailer. All right?
I'm usually only good at doing that with my truck.
Right.
I know how to operate the crane with my truck.
I know. That's why you have dents in the side of it. All right. Oh, actually. Go back over the planted field. Got it. And we're off. And it's been 30 minutes. Nightbot has not done his timer yet. Ew, Nightbot. It's either the wife or the dog.
The dog.
The dog? Okay. So, as we're plowing here,
Yeah. Who bought this giant field?
what, did someone actually ask in your chat? You have someone in your chat? What's that like?
No, I don't.
Who bought this big field? Nothing wrong with this field yet.
The only thing that's wrong with this field is we only own 3-meter plows.
Well, we only have to plow it once for the next couple of years. So,
Question still is, what do we want to put on it? Or we could split it if we really wanted to. We could do half and half too.
yes, we could.
Hey, Jonathan, welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Hi.
If we did half and half, it would double. It would have to at least double what we already have in the ground.
Wait, what?
If we split this field in half,
Right.
soybeans and it would double what we already have planted from the other fields, because you're not.
Yeah.
We have.
You know, that way we would get each of the corn and the soybean that we can do. We wouldn't have to make a choice between the two. We could just do a little bit of both, basically.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then that would mean that we would have plenty for the cows and the pigs, and
Do the pigs eat soybeans?
I think soybeans is on the
Oh,
pig
and
list.
corn.
Yeah,
It's corn on the pig list?
I think so. I don't know.
I mean, because our cornfield's not terribly
Pigs.
big.
Pigs take corn, wheat, barley. One row is corn, so they definitely take corn. They either take
So
wheat,
corn's a main food for pigs then,
yeah,
right?
yes. Then
Well,
it's wheat or barley, and then it's also canola, sunflowers, or soybeans. And then there's a root crop of potatoes or sugar beets. So we actually need quite a little bit for
Corn.
the pigs. Yeah. And we need the corn for
Well,
cows. So there's definitely a need for that, but there's also the need for the soybean.
the soybean field that we have planted is substantially larger than the cornfield that we have planted at the moment.
Which one's this soybean? Gonna tell me 9?
Yep.
Okay.
And then the cornfield is probably the smallest field that we have.
So it would make sense to do this one almost 2/3 corn.
That's what I was going to say. We could do 2/3 corn and 1/3 soybeans.
Yeah.
Or ish,
Right.
something like that.
Do the farmer measurement. Yeah, it looks about right.
Right. And then the next thing we'll have to figure out is how we're going to be able to store more than 100,000 or whatever, because we probably have more than that, and we need to be able to store more than that, right?
Yes, but this is a newbie farm, and I'm not sure if it's set for 100,000. I think it might actually be less or more than that for the silos.
Well, that would be nice.
Just going off of what I remember from what Roy has done previously for Newbie Farm.
I didn't know if that was a 2017 thing that was, you know, not changeable, or if it.
I think the map auditors could fix that, but the main map, Goldcrest and Stesnovka, yeah, the Russian map, that's hard-coded. You know, can't go in and fix that, or maybe they can. I don't know. But you have
Gotcha.
you have to go into Giants to fix it. I remember conversations from them before.
All right, I'll be right back. I get the dog.
Yep. How's those trees going, Jake?
Good.
Get them cut down, and then you're trimming the branches, and then you're cutting it up, throw them in the trailer.
Yep.
Good job.
Trailer's almost full, though.
What?
Trailer's almost full.
Okay. Well, you're going to the lumber yard, which is real close to there. Well, you know where it's at.
Yep.
All right.
What map are you playing on, Jonathan?
Why does YouTube have to do silly stuff like update stuff? It was fine the way it was.
Well, they hadn't really updated the layout in quite a while. I don't even remember when. But I didn't. The one thing I noticed is when you go to somebody's channel, and maybe they will fix it, but when you go to like the playlist, and you
Yeah.
used to be able to click on the playlist and it would bring up the whole playlist
Yeah.
of videos. Well, now it just starts playing like the most recent one or the first one, or it automatically does the play all. I was like, I hate that.
Didn't do it when I clicked on yours.
Do what?
I just clicked on your playlist, and it didn't do it there. It went to all your stuff.
All the playlists.
Yeah.
Shows all the playlists, but then when you say you
when
want to
can
watch
click on
when-
one of. Okay, got it.
if you're like, oh well, let me check out the videos here for Newbie Farm. If you click on that, that's when it just started playing like. That's when it just started playing like the whole playlist.
Here at that.
Okay.
So I thought that was kind of annoying, and I haven't figured out if there's just a different way to like figure it out yet, or they just haven't fixed it yet, or if it's something they overlooked. You know what I mean?
Right.
I did see that like it'll start playing one, but then I think it brings up all the videos like over in the right hand side. But it used to like put a little red bar under the ones like you've watched, and if you'd only watched like half of one, it would be half of the
Right.
red
Yeah.
bar on the bottom. And I didn't see any of that. Like all the videos that I had watched were no longer noted that I had watched them. So that was a little annoying.
Yeah, because if you're watching a series, you want to know where you were at. You leave it halfway
Yeah.
through.
Yeah. Because I'd been like watching all of Ian Robson's county line map that he was doing with Seasons Mod. Been watching a bunch of those, and he's got like 40 or almost 50, and it's like I can't remember where I was. You know what I mean?
No,
And sometimes I fall asleep watching one, and then it's like, a partial one, and I'm like, oh, okay.
right. I've done the same thing, even watching, BP's video.
Yeah.
Put them up there to watch them, and then it's like, no, I'm actually laying in bed, and I purposely am watching it to fall asleep. And now BP's going to go, you watch my stuff so you fall asleep? Yes, I do. But then I want to go back and watch which one I was at. But if you don't know, that's going to be slightly annoying.
Yeah, like I said, maybe it's something that they're fixing.
But
And I noticed too, like they weren't playing the ads at the top of the page. Did you notice that?
No.
Like commercial going in the header area up at the top.
No, I did not notice that.
I'm sure that will change.
Yeah.
They're not going to go without advertising.
Are you watching mine?
No.
I'm watching my dad's, but not yours.
Okay. Okay. Well, I was just curious because I just did something and was
Trying not to clog up the internet.
Yeah.
Well, I can. Hold on. Looking on my phone and driving with one hand is not a good idea.
No texting and driving, bub.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Just
I'm
get in the
watching
habit
YouTube.
now. I know you're only 9, but
Yeah. Don't text
Night
and drive.
Nightbot still isn't working.
Why do you say Nightbot's still not working?
Because he hasn't popped up yet in your chat.
That's true. But did you see the ad?
oh, you ran an ad?
I ran an ad just to see
Nope.
if it would run.
Not yet.
Well, no, I clicked on the tab to play one. So I was just curious if it had played it or not.
Click it again.
Click it again.
I'll see if it-
Okay.
Yeah, I'll
See,
see if
now
it plays
the
it.
extra ads, that's from Jake. There you go.
Someone else is watching besides me.
Yeah.
I think it's my dad.
It's not me.
I'm going to check.
You do.
I'm just curious if you saw that they had played, Jake. That's all.
Did you see the ad play, Jake?
Nope.
Okay.
And he is not watching your stream. He is watching his own stream.
Well, I'm watching my chat in case anybody wants to.
Say something highly important.
Yeah.
Like, where are you flying to? Are you a professional flyer?
Am I a professional flyer? Are you a pilot in real life?
No. He's a carpenter.
Exactly.
Even Jake knows.
Jake, did you stay up late watching the stream?
No.
Oh.
Did you watch it this morning?
No.
Why not?
'Cause I didn't have a reason to. If my dad was going to give me an Xbox One, then yes, I would.
Oh, that's bribery. Guess what? No Xbox for you.
If I gave him...
Go ahead.
Dang it! Tractor. Don't... Oh.
Are you on the way over to the log yard?
Nope, not anymore. Okay, Moondog. This
What?
is a special request that I need. I need the monkey show. I need the monkey show crew to help me flip my tractor back over. So grab like a pallet. So grab some pallet food, and I'm right by the ferret yard.
You're right beside the ferret yard?
Yeah,
Where's the ferret yard?
ferret yard.
Freight yard. Why are you over by the freight yard? I thought you
I
were going
thought
to the
that's where I
lumber.
was.
No, the lumber yard. You can only sell the
Where-
logs at the lumber mill.
Well, the freight yard, you can put the. Where's the lumber mill?
Hey, thanks for the sub, Jonathan.
Once closer to 100. If we haven't hit yet. Oh, no, 91.
I was just happened to notice while I was trying to find my dashboard for the stream that number of views overall get a nice even round number.
Did it?
3,400. Yep, 3,400.
Very good.
Wait, hold on. I know a way to flip it over. Call it. You pick up a log.
All right. Are you still tipped over? Do you need help?
I
Yes.
think Mr. Moondog changed the how much you can pick up.
Hold on, I almost got it. Okay, I got it.
Oh, you got it?
Yep, with the cheating log trick.
Good job.
All right.
Time to turn around.
Yeah, because you're on the opposite side of the map. This field is at least a third of the way done already.
So for everybody watching, this is Newbie Farm. It is Seasons mod ready. And it is day 2 early summer, day 2 of the summer season. We are on the 9-day cycle, so there are 7 more days of summer.
So if you were expecting a big summer break, you've only got 7 days.
Yep,
I would not like that. Not one
And-
bit.
and lots of work to do.
Dang it, Roy.
Moondog messed up and bought this giant field instead of the much smaller field we were going to do grass in, so
I don't consider
now we
it a
now we have
mistake.
to, well,
It's an unplanned
he didn't go with the plan. Okay, it wasn't a mistake, but he didn't follow the plan that we talked about. So now we have to hurry up, plow it, cultivate it, fertilize it, and seed it so we can get some corn and soybeans in before we run the end of the planting cycle. If you're not familiar with Seasons Mod,
which
if you're
I-
not familiar with Seasons Mod, then
Could you enlighten me?
you can
Because
only-
I'm not.
you can only plant and harvest at certain times of the season for different crops. Oh, and then there's Roy. It's Moondog's fault, Roy. Nick, you could probably play with us, but I don't have all the information handy for you to have to go and download the mods. But it is a 8-slot server.
Roy, can I complain about your
Roy
map?
says you're plowing that field with that small plow. I feel sorry for you. It's Moondog's fault. He bought the big field when we were supposed to buy a smaller field.
Roy, can I complain about your map?
No, you may not.
Well, too bad. I'm going to wait for an answer.
I have one issue. I have an issue now. I had no
What?
issue until earlier. Roy's in your chat.
Uh-oh. So Roy, since you're here, we did have a question. We were talking about if you know how much the grain silos will hold. Is it limited to 100,000?
Or is it map
He says
changed?
He says it's always Moondog's fault.
It's always Moondog's fault. Okay. I'm getting up.
Moondog.
I'm going to his door right now to have words with him in person. Right after I get done eating.
Moondog's being Moondog. He's gonna eat right in the middle of the stream.
I started eating before the stream.
Hey, so did I. It's fine.
And we could be plowing a much bigger field with these. There's field 19 or 21.
Dad, Nick asked you a question.
Yes. I saw that, Jake. Oh, there's Roy. Let's all streaming channel real quick.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Going good.
There we go. Sorry.
So
We are playing on PC, Nick. Do you play on console?
what was the complaint with the now?
I didn't actually have a complaint. It was just that it was in his chat, and that's all.
I have a complaint.
What's
There's too many trees.
There's never too many trees.
I can't drive over 50 without crashing or tipping over.
cut them down?
Cut them down.
Well, I'm not gonna be the one to haul them somewhere.
No, you leave it for Moondog. You'll happily do. You just cut them down, leave them for Moondog. After all, he sat there stacking how many bales?
That was only 40.
Oh, you're playing on a Mac, Nick? Do you have Discord, Nick?
How many different angles did you? Is it on for the
Multi-trim.
multi-trim? Right, but is that 8 or 32 or isn't it? Can't remember.
By default, there's 4, isn't it? And this is double.
Okay.
Because you have northeast, south, and west. The northeast, south, east, and west.
Okay, so it's not like 64. It's just 8.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can deal with that.
When we're streaming, Nick, we're in a private room, but the Discord, there is a public room. Do you guys know if Nick's on Mac, can he playing on a Mac, can he still play multiplayer with us?
Yeah. Yep, he should be able to.
Probably.
Anyone wants to find out. Well,
Yeah. Roy, go out and get a mech so we can find out.
yeah, I'll do that right now.
Well, you know what? I think Farmer Beavis always played on a Mac, didn't he? And he was always, played with Caravera and.
That's true. Yep.
So, here's a question for you, you guys. Talking about the trees. You know that I'm working on the FS19 version of this map.
Right.
And
There's nothing wrong with the trees.
how do you see the trees? Do you think they should be in hills rather than mountains? Or do you think it's fine as it is? Hills as in like your average map where it's all sloped and you have the forest layers and dirt texture as opposed to grass and just trees.
What you're asking is, the cliffs are still going to be there, but you want to know if it should be mountain?
No,
like,
the cliffs would be gone. It'd all be smoothed out. So the mountains.
just because Kevin messed it up for everyone doesn't mean that it's not a bad idea. It makes it interesting. I personally, that's the characteristic of it. They could be toned down some, but I don't think they should go away.
No, I don't mind the cliffs,
Well,
to be honest with you.
the FS19 version will also have all hedges colliding.
Now I have, no, that's fine.
Yeah, that's it. I won't play that one.
How do you think I get around the town is because that one edge isn't collidable down there by that field.
The one hedge isn't collidable.
Yeah. You run over into the field instead of going around through town. That's how I've been running through there on the way over to, what is it, field 20 over that way?
So, Zig, when another version comes out and that can't be done, you know who to blame.
Nick, I don't have all that that information. I think it's 3 Monkeys Farm, but you'll need to download all the mods that we have on the server, and I don't have the link to that page to send you to get them handy. You know, if we do some more farming, or if you catch up with us when we're not in the middle of a stream, I'd be happy to get that information for you.
I am lost.
Oh, well, thanks, Nick.
You're lost? How can you be lost?
Yes.
Even BP doesn't get lost on this map anymore.
I'm sorry. I'm in the forest trying to find the lumber yard.
Oh, he's driving in the forest at night.
Oh gosh, yeah.
I
you're in the
already
wrong-
tipped over like 3 times.
Yeah, now you're next to the cliff with the river right there.
Okay, make that 4 times.
Gotta head east towards
Oh,
field 15.
Well, give me a second. I'm trying to tip my tractor back over.
Alright.
No, thank you, tree.
That forest that you're in, there's no way out. There's only the way that you went in is the way out.
On.
As Admiral Akbar said, it's a trap.
No, I don't have either one of those, Nick. I don't have Snapchat or Instagram.
Yeah, he's old and he's the youngest of
Yeah.
the monkeys. But
He has Facebook.
Draco's youngest.
I'm sorry, I'm the youngest. I'm 9.
Okay,
I told you, didn't I?
yeah, I know. The Monkey Show core. We'll go with
Yeah.
that. Draco's
You're-
the youngest.
You're the next. You're Monkey Show next generation.
Yeah.
I am lost.
All right. Well, let's see.
Hold on.
Are the logs tied down, struck down? If they are, just drive off the edge of the cliff.
There you go. There's your answer.
Yeah, so you can drive straight across the field. Down the field is mapped down.
So we have to go to the lumber yard or the mill?
Lumberyard.
The lumberyard.
Where you had your truck up in the crane.
All right. See you, Nick. Thanks for stopping in.
I thought that was the freight yard.
No. The lumber.
The one with the train?
Yes.
Whatever. I'm lost. Can't see anything.
Turn the lights on.
I did.
You did? Alright.
Yes.
Here, I'll do you a favor. Jump out of your tractor. Now, if we had the T7, just, you know.
Hey, Pro Snipes, how's it going?
Tree there. Tree there. That one does. That one looks out of place. Talk to the map author. That tree doesn't look right.
I'll contact him for you.
You'll attack. Okay.
In fact, all of those trees on the back of that truck look out of place.
No, they're right where they need to be right now.
I lost my. Oh, there I am. I lost my position on the field.
Okay, I can get there from now.
Can you get there from now? You know where you're going? Alright. Jump in the tractor now.
Why did you put him on the other side of the river?
Where he was. I'm probably not the best one to find the lumberyard because I haven't been there myself yet, so.
Oh, neither have I.
I thought you go down,
Yeah, just follow the road.
follow the road down
little
there,
split off.
turn left and then go across the river and turn left. You go back up that way to the. Okay. Probably would have been better to come up this way, but okay.
Mhm.
I haven't been the most lost on this map, so I'm still doing okay.
Basically, you need to be by field 15, Jake. And the lumberyard's right by there.
I don't think I've been to the lumber yard yet either.
I haven't.
Did you try your ship, Linda?
No.
Okay.
You're free to
Okay.
try it if you want it.
No, but I haven't been in instead of yet.
Okay, I'm making my way over.
Okay. Should be able to see
All
a little
right.
bit better.
Morning's here.
Yay!
Holy, I thought we had way more of this.
It's a good thing we have compost. That'll be the next thing we do then.
Compost the field.
Compost the field and then we can start cultivating it.
Yeah.
This time you got bigger cultivators.
I don't know. How big of a cultivator do we have?
6 meter, I think. Pretty much the biggest stuff we have is all 6 meter at this point.
Those cedars though, we can
They're 6
combine them,
meters.
but you can combine them, right?
If we had a third one, yeah, you could combine them and we could do 18. But we only have 2 at the moment.
And you're probably going to say something along the line of, we don't have enough money now to get them.
Yeah, we could just buy one. Oh, no, we can't. No, we can't. Yeah, somebody spent all the money on this field. Left us in the poorhouse.
Jake, while you're down there, can you remove the pallets from the factories?
Sure.
You want me to go do that?
Well, I kind of just pulled up,
Okay,
hoping
no.
that I don't get tipped over.
Alright, pull up to your lumber and unload the logs.
Okay. This is the mill.
Now you gotta go up towards 15, you gotta go north. To your left. You're almost there.
Are those logs slightly sticking out the back of the trailer?
A couple of them, but not all of them.
I'll give you an insight to back the trailer into the train.
Back the trailer into the train. Okay. There you go.
So do I need to go to the freight yard?
No, you're not going to the freight yard still.
You're going
Good.
to... No, there's a train there at the lumber, and you have to back the trailer into the train engine.
Okay.
Not into the engine, into the near where the crane head is floating above.
Okay.
You won't be doing much of that in 19 and driving through the hedges.
I didn't drive through a hedge.
MoonDog, don't give him more ideas.
Well,
Sorry, that one's already that's already planned for 19.
I can't drive through enough of them.
Okay, half this map is the way it is because of Kevin. Half this map, or a third of the map, is the way it is due to Frito. So what we're going to do is start blaming all of the new stuff on me for the next version.
So what did Kevin do? In the map too, and
He was my tester, one of my testers, and he was driving through all the hedges through the
Oh.
field, so I put mountains so he couldn't do it.
I'm just gonna blame it on
I
Roy
see.
because he's the one who did it.
I agree with you, Jake.
What was that?
He goes, I'm just going to blame Roy because he's the one that made it.
That's a fair comment.
That's why I said I sort of agree with him.
Dang it. I ran into another dead end.
Alright. Let's do this. Jake, do you want to finish working on this plow while I go sell this for you real quick?
Nope, I'm almost there.
Okay.
Hopefully. I've been through another forest.
where in the world are you at?
At least Jake will know all the forests.
Yeah. Up, you're going the
He'll be able to give you the guided tour.
You're going the wrong way, Jake.
want to keep turning
Are,
left.
are you?
I'm trying to turn around.
Okay.
Well, I'm trying to. Treat. You're gonna have to leave.
How long have you guys been streaming for?
1 hour and 9
50.
minutes.
Oh, I've only been streaming for 50 minutes.
Oh yeah, it's at the bottom of the page, just
Oh,
Well, I was
thanks.
supposed to have Nightbot in my channel throwing up timers, but it's not doing that.
no, bots.
Yeah. But if it's not doing it, I don't know. About ready to yell at it.
Yeah, I can't help you with that because I have no experience with that.
Yeah. Well, no. See, we had it working last night.
Yeah. But weren't
But-
you forcing it to do it?
No, after it got running, it started to do it on its own. So I don't know.
It's on vacation.
Huh?
It's on vacation.
On vacation.
On vacation. Yeah.
It's on timeout. You put it on timeout accidentally.
Well, no, we found out that if you use caps excessively, if you're not a moderator, it will work and time you out. But if you're a moderator, it's fine. You can do it all day long.
Okay.
Because Travis was a moderator and he could type "Hello Moondog" like over and over and over and have no problem. As soon as we took him off of being a moderator, it timed him out.
Okay, I think I'm getting close this time.
But I'm also supposed to have commands for
Hey, Robo Nation, welcome to the stream.
other folks.
Oh, I can't control V now. Yay, no, it got worse. It's timing out. Oh no, it's giving me a warning. Never mind. Okay, fair enough.
But
Maybe no, moments
what it
calm
said, I put it in. I wrote the caption there.
down. Using caps like that means you may need a moment to calm down for a couple of minutes.
Oh,
Take a
great.
warning. Very good.
Which then that must mean that Roy is not a moderator on my channel.
No, because I can't time you out. Rob Brummy.
I'm about to grab the tractor and throw it because I cannot find the lumber yard.
Okay. Jump down here
Wait.
and finish plowing. I'll get you there. Jump out of the tractor.
Oh, hold on.
Why is this tractor here?
I'm trying to find the lumber yard on foot. Give me a second. Okay, I found it. There's the road. Okay. Wood, come here.
Oh, hey, aviation pilot.
On Nightbot. Put it up there.
So are you the aviation pilot in my Discord then? Should you get farming sim? Well, I don't know. I've played more farming sim than I've played flight sim.
There, people ask you if you're a pilot, so just think how good of a farmer you are.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a way better farmer than I am a pilot. I crashed the 757 last night.
You
Still
crashed
doesn't
it
mean that you're
pretty
not
good.
a good flyer.
Yeah.
Crap. MrMoonDog, let me handle this. I can handle this.
Are you sure?
Yes. Yes, give me it. MrMoonDog.
Do you know that you're like a little gnat? Alright.
It's only my third time trying to fly the 757. Still learning on that one.
I think my bot likes you, MrMoonDog.
No, I'll fire it almost as fast as I would fire you, so that's pretty quick.
I'm going then. See ya.
Hey, no, I would fire you if... No, actually, because I'd keep you if you were my driver, because you'd probably win most of the time. I'd keep you as a truck driver, because you'd probably get the load delivered there quickly and without tipping over. I think I'd fire you if you were plowing my field, though.
It is the Just Flight one. Have you flown that one?
Says the person who's using GPS.
Question.
Would you like me to quit, Roy?
What's the question?
Okay, so I'm at the lumber yard and the train is full of logs.
There, it worked.
Do I have to rip them out?
No, you have to just keep adding them to it. The logs just look like they're on the train.
Okay.
They're just cosmetic.
I think we're gonna. Are we gonna fly the C-47s Saturday night? Did you talk to Draco about that?
Yeah, I told Draco that route would do fine with either the C-47s or, you know, if we wanted to do the 377 in the dash type deal, that would be fine. That route would still be about 3 hours and 45 minutes in the slowest plane. So for Saturday night, that might be okay.
Oh, you like the Airbus planes? That 757 is the first time I've flown like a jetliner like that at all. The PMDG 737 looks cool.
Alright, how's it you're plowing faster than I am?
Well, you've been off helping Jake.
No, but we started almost the same time on this row, and you're actually going faster than I am.
My tractor is faster than Draco's for some reason. We figured out. Like how fast are you going? I'm going 9.
Sorry,
I'm
I
doing
have to
9,
deal with my
10.
neighbor.
What are you doing?
You missed a wonderful flight though last night, Draco. Or Draco. Yeah, see, that's what happens when you come in with 40 different names there, Roy.
Yep.
Because
Confuse the hell out of people.
yeah, and thank you very much. I feel
Are you going out? Stop.
Roy, you missed a heck of a flight last night. 3 planes took and went down the runway to start.
Okay.
I saw personally on my stream 2 crashes. No, that's incorrect. I saw 3 crashes because I eventually did catch zigs. I was sitting at the runway getting ready to take off, and I scrolled around and looked around behind me and saw Draco falling out of the sky. And then on my end, I fell and I came up short of the runway and stalled it and crashed. And then Zig missed the runway, came around and decided that the mountain was a good place to land, I guess.
Well, like the Dash 8 or in some of the smaller planes we fly, I could have done that loop, but in that big thing, it just doesn't handle like that. I ran out of room to turn around. So you fly for the American Airlines virtual airline. That's pretty cool. BP flies for the British Airways.
No.
Well, that's what a lot of us say when we hear that BP flies for British Airways. Is no.
Oh.
Not that. All the logs fell out, so now I'm in by hand. It's a nice day. My neighbor won't stop knocking.
No, but finally got back to you, Moondog.
Yeah, I know. It at least threw the schedule up there.
We've been mostly prop planes. I have the Majestic Dash 8 Q400. I'm still learning that one really, but I do have that one. And then we've been flying the Manfred Jan's DC-3 C-47/DC-3, which is a really cool freeware plane. Those are the ones we probably fly the most.
That pack also has.
You ever spend $30 on a plane?
Yeah, he also did that Basler.
Yeah.
So he has spent $30 on a plane.
And then I fly the King Air, Beechcraft King Air from Flight 1.
Which one? The C-47?
Is Roy still in?
Yes, he is. And just because Roy's here now and he was harassing me, I will now turn off my hand.
GPS. Very good.
So, and if I have any missed stuff and Zig complains about it,
It's your fault. Because you didn't play the field correctly. You didn't
It's
say
my
so.
fault.
No, it's Zig's.
Oh.
Moondog's fault rather.
Draco said he didn't need to use GPS, and then we looked at the how much of the field got plowed, and there were stripes everywhere on his half of the field.
And see how good your plowing is now, Moondog.
Yeah, I like flying. Been doing a whole lot of it. I'm scared to look to see how many hours I've had in the 2 months that I've had the game.
Oh, I can look. Don't worry.
I can't look at that information while my wife's around.
I can text
she
her
doesn't-
the information.
No, you cannot text her the information.
What will you do?
I will suspend your Steam account.
No. Fine, they'll make my.
No, you won't.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yes, will.
You have to be 18.
Yep.
I got money. I heard a cha-ching.
Yep.
Oh, we didn't get very much.
You better throw in some more logs quickly.
I don't want to. But I will anyway. Only for 5 billion MnDOGs.
Done.
15 billion.
No, you said 5 to start with. You can't change it.
Fine. Every vehicle I power wash and every weight I wash and everything else washes.
Oh,
15
Over 200
billion.
hours in 2 months, or just over 200 hours total?
What? You talking to me?
No.
It'll be nice when the next version of this edge won't be there.
What next version?
Of Newbie Farm.
The hedge will be there, it'll just be collidable.
Oh.
So he has 233 hours on record.
How many?
233 hours on record.
Yeah, you don't tell your mother that.
Okay, I'll just keep this up when she walks in the door.
Better not. If you know what's good for you.
There's nothing wrong with the number of hours. It's what time those hours were put on.
Mom knows that you stayed up
Cause-
with me in the morning.
Well, Jake just said I had 233 in the last 2 months.
Get a cloak quick.
I heard it.
She would say that that's 233 hours that
Basement
could have been
worker.
on the basement. Yeah.
Yeah.
She would say if you did half of those hours on the basement, it would be finished.
And
What?
that is true.
What was that? Oh, good. Go on, bed. Yeah.
Hear that, Jake? Bedtime for someone. Actually, it's probably past bedtime.
Yeah.
Well, what I heard is 2 in the morning.
I don't play Gary's mod. Jake does.
I do, but I kind of deleted it
Yeah, you haven't played that in a while.
because it has so many mods. It makes my computer lag, so I deleted it off the. So
we
then I'll have to
What are we gonna
reboot.
miss?
Perfect. Look at that. It's like we had the same GPS course.
Except for I haven't been on it for the last 2 passes.
Oh yeah, I can see where you missed there.
Where I missed.
Yeah.
BP will be able to score you now. You will have to. Did you catch David earlier?
Okay, now what do you
No.
want me to do?
You've got to download the
Well, you can drive that back to the farm.
Diamond update.
Okay,
for the
hold
map.
on.
Oh, okay. There's a farm
Yeah,
update.
it was a. Yeah. Something Dave was saying. that
Well,
was,
I know what way I'm going.
All sell point has been fixed.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, now we got a little bit more money.
Maybe the guy who made it was watching the last stream on the previous map when BP was on about what no fail sell points in a map.
It's amazing what'll happen after a live stream, you know?
You missed a few patches there, Moondog.
No, I think those were partially also zigs there.
Wait, I don't think so.
At the end of the field, yeah. There's one up there that's me, but that was in the GPS, so I don't know why it's there.
Yeah, those little ones. That was me. But I don't have that sort of OCD-ism. I'm okay with that. That little bit ain't gonna hurt nobody.
So we watched some videos on
Can I go through this? Yes, I.
Catalan to try and ourselves up to speed with what's added in the game and whatnot.
Yeah.
The deformable terrain wasn't very interesting. In fact, it was virtually non-existent. It was only within the fields, and it only happens if you are going slow.
With the deformable terrain only happens if you're going slow.
Yep.
So like if you're plowing.
No, if you drop below the maximum plow speed, then you've got a chance of getting stuck. Yeah, well, good. What have you come back down for? What? You can share that
What
one now.
now?
Bed.
Alright. This portion of this field's done.
I'm about to complain.
No, no more complaining.
Well, hey, I made it out, so fine.
And then there's nothing to complain about.
Yeah, I want to power wash the rest of it so I can get 15 billion MrMoonDog credits.
Well, I couldn't wait for you, maybe.
You still owe me the 15 billion MrMoonDog credits. Plus.
That's up to you, Robo, if you think you want to get Farm Sim.
The other thing was you can drive through the trees.
Well, it depends if you want to waste money or not. If
You
you
can
do, then get it. If you don't want to play it.
And it goes
But
in
if you
video.
do want to get it and you do want to play it, then get it.
The guy who can also drive through the traffic. Nothing's collidable.
Nothing's collidable. Drive through the trees. Boy, Newbie Farm would be great on that then, wouldn't it?
Or you'd be great on the Newbie Farm if it was on.
There's a map that's just dedicated for forestry.
Yeah, there are a couple of them like that, Jake.
Some of them I don't get paranoid on, and some of them I do. Because I played on one before. This one I get paranoid on because I can't take a shortcut anywhere.
There are no shortcuts on this one. There's trees everywhere.
I
See,
probably
so
just-
are you gonna? Were you gonna start
Yeah.
throwing compost then, and I can grab a cultivator, I guess?
I probably just can't make no shortcuts.
You've already given me the fact that I don't need to take the trees out of the map and make it all hills with trees as opposed to mountains. I should leave it as it is. And there'll be even less shortcuts once the 19's out due to the fact that you can't drive through the hedges. So you'd have to take the long way through everything.
You know what you could do, Jake, is you could take your chainsaw and the log wagon and you could make your own shortcuts.
Does that?
Nope.
See, what you need is Stu on here. You'd have them
Stu?
down in no time, yeah.
Does he like to do the tree work too?
He likes to cut them down. I don't know about moving them, but he'll definitely clear an area.
This would be a good map for
I'll
the
be right back. I gotta let the dog out.
for the wood cutting part. Where?
There was 13,700 plus trees on it. I guess there's a lot less now.
Sorry about that. The wife came in. Alright, so compost. What you doing, Jake?
The gas on this. Why?
Okay. When you get done filling the gas, can you bring the little tractor, the little John Deere down so we can, with the bucket on the front, so we can load up the composter?
There is the bucket on the front.
Yeah,
Yeah.
take it down to the compost
Mast?
area.
Yeah, just drive it down there so I can use it, and then we need to get those pallets off the pallet maker. Made money, now he's spending it on gas.
Did we didn't leave a tractor down by the pallet makers, did we?
There was,
I can
but
run.
right now the tracked
The
one
mat-
is, yeah, that's down
Is
that
it-
way, but it's not, it's on the road
Is
where
it-
I left it with Jake.
Yeah, I had to move it.
Oh no, it's
Close.
see if there's any down here on the on the charcoal. Where's it?
I'd cleaned off the charcoal, but it's been a
Oh
little bit.
yeah,
Okay,
hasn't
it's
been
there.
hasn't been a little bit enough because we're on one speed, I guess. So
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything. There's not one down by the pallet makers. If I can run down there and grab. There's still a trailer down there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I need 15 billion times 3 MoonDog credits.
Okay, I'll send you a penny to get a chance.
That's not a penny's worth.
No, actually, there's been quite a decrease in the value of the MoonDog credit.
Why?
Lack of interest in it.
Lack of interest.
Yes, lack of interest. It really comes down to the fact that really only one person was interested in earning MoonDog credits.
And who's that?
Jake. Whoa. Look out, Hedge.
See, not me, Roy.
Robo's Nation's back.
Cool. So, done there. Drive it.
Okay, 15 billion times 3 MoonDog credits.
All right.
Waiting.
It's up to you if you want to get the game, Robo. It's a good game, no doubt. Lots of mods available.
Lots of downloadable aware from Giants also. Good ones.
There's no... Oh, there it is. I was going to say, there's no loading trailer down here. Oh, there ain't much room on it, though.
No, that's why I was actually waiting for those to fill it up and then it can be taken and sold.
I'm gonna go.
Gonna go? Well, Roy, I just took care of you in my channel.
Okay. So now I can. Saps. Awesome.
Yeah. You can
Have
now
fun.
use caps, yeah, and yell at me.
Yeah.
Mr. Farmer. Hello, Mr. Farmer.
Get straight on that.
Fill the gas. Okay.
I'll see you all later.
See you,
ya.
Roy. Thanks for
Roy.
stopping in.
Yeah, no problem. See ya.
And yes, that is the same Roy, that is Cavalier Roy, that actually created Newbie Farm.
Yeah, you could probably play with us, Robo. You can fly with us, too. In the meantime, when we're on Discord, when we're not in a stream at first.
Driving over top of the stuff spreads it out and makes a bigger mess.
One more. Come on, can I get one more? Nope. Alright, I guess I'll just run over there and see if I can sell this then.
Alright. It's not burnt manure, it is compost from the compost master.
Burnt manure? Ooh. How's that smell?
Well, I could see where he would go with that because it looks, you know.
Yeah, it looks like dark manure.
Yeah.
Dog. Now you're gonna have to power wash me after this because you're getting me all dirty in this.
I didn't put you in there.
Okay, well I'm just gonna blame it on you.
Alright.
I'll give you my MoonDog credits back.
That's good.
I'll send you a picture of a penny too on Discord so you know that that's the penny that you earned that you were
Okay.
supposed to give me.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh, good thing is Roy's gone. I was just driving through a bunch of hedges.
He still might be secretly on. This might just be muted.
Shouldn't let him see me do that. Next, all of them will be quiet. There won't be any more shortcuts. Oh, we need to. There's one tree right there that needs to go.
The tree that needs to go, Jake.
Where?
Wherever he is.
Nowhere.
Leave my tractor where it's at.
Okay, F1. Unload. Why? Alright. I don't know if the price on pallets is good, but we sold them.
Okay, well.
They're adding up, so.
Yeah. We're at
I didn't really
4.
look to see how.
We were about, after the fuel, we were down at 12, I think, again, so.
It was up to 15 after the logs were all went in.
Yeah, but he bought fuel, so I think it was down to 12 or 13.
Could be.
So.
Okay, so what do you want me to do now?
There's more of those trees. You cut down one of those trees and it's still laying on the ground down there. You might want to go cut that up and get rid of it.
Oh, Roy was still watching. He saw the shortcut. Oh, that one's going to be gone in 19. I knew it. I knew it.
He's a sneaky old Brit, isn't he?
I know. That was actually your shortcut, Boondog, the one where you take that little loop through the field to avoid the town. That
oh,
big.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, Moondog. Moondog showed me that shortcut. That's the one. That's the one he just saw me do. Where I was like, "Uh-oh."
So.
See, Dad, I told you to watch out. Apparently, you cannot listen.
In that regard, Jake's right. But you never know with that, Roy. Wash the tractor and fill gas. Tractor. I'm gonna wash the tractor at the moment because I plan on getting it dirty running through the field a little bit more.
I guess the moral to the story is when the map creator hangs out with you and watches your streams, you have to be careful what you do on his maps so that he doesn't.
Yes, basically.
Yeah.
I thought it. you would think with all the stuff that I'm always watching, Roy says. You would think with all the stuff he fixed because of Frito and Kevin, we would be safe by now, but.
Yeah, no. You would think, but Roy does something. We work on how to, as Frito would put it, beat the map, and then Roy finds it and goes, "Well, I can fix that. There'll be a new version out tomorrow." Yeah, now he's he's over here on my channel going, "Yeah, I'm sneaky." Yeah. You're a sneaky old Brit. What are you gonna do about it now? I said it. I said it twice.
Stop giving him more ideas.
More ideas?
You're just gonna make it worse. You're just gonna make it worse.
All right. I haven't been conventional with putting that down. The side that you started on has got more compost on it than the rest of it.
Okay, Robo.
Nice text.
The side that I started on? Oh, the side that I started plowing on?
Yeah.
You got more of it over there? Alright.
Yeah.
I'll start over on that side with the cultivator then.
I've got Roy over here going, yes, listen to Jake, Moondog.
You're just gonna make it worse than it should be.
Oh.
There's already enough trees, and I was probably gonna add it to where we can't drive anywhere.
Well, no, you have to be able to get places, so he's not going to add any more trees so that you can't go anywhere.
I feel
be
like we're just
honest-
giving him ideas.
To be honest, what should be done is actually the trees in the fields that you have to get rid of the trees so that you can plow the fields.
Yes.
That should be in there because you're trying to get the farm. The original story is you're trying to get the farm back up to usable status. So
Yes.
Maybe some should be that way.
yeah, fields
Not
that
like
you
what
would,
was
yeah,
that?
Fields that
What
you
was
would
that
have.
map in? What was
hard
that
farm,
map in?
hard farming.
Hard or something like that? Yeah, where you
Yeah.
wasn't that almost all the fields you had to take out some trees and
Yeah.
they were all in grass and you had to plow them if you wanted to
Yes.
do arables.
I had that one in 15.
Yeah. Some of that would be cool though. I did play on that one a little bit, not for very long, because
would be
I didn't.
fine with, say, the fields that you own like that because that would be the family farm. But the fields that you buy, they should actually be under use, by the other farmer type deal.
I was
So.
thinking the other way around.
So RoboNation is aviation pilot. He just said on Discord. If you're not read it yet.
Yeah, I know that. He said that a while back in the chat.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
I know.
See? Some of us pay attention to our chat.
I'm actually doing a stream. I don't have a reason to.
See, once you get Nightbot tripped and make him start working, he then starts to work a little bit.
I guess the way I see it back to that with the trees is that, you get the farm in sort of a working condition, but if you want to, so you have some fields that you can use right away, but if you want to expand the farm, it's more like instead of buying fields, you're buying land that you can turn into a field.
Yeah, that would be also the good way of going with it.
To expand your small working farm that you start with.
Yeah, so Roy was over here going, there you go, maybe FS19 will have trees and fields.
No.
Collidable
Some
hedges
trees,
and
Roy.
Some trees, not all trees.
Some trees. Not trees every 10 feet.
He just
I
asked
haven't-
Nightbot, what time is it? It's time for Roy to go. That's what time it is.
It's time for Roy.
Let's play a little hide and seek with me. Guess where I am?
63,000, so that's not too bad.
Oh, that's not bad for pallets and cardboard.
No.
That was a full, so that was like what, probably about 50,000 we got ish. If we had like 12 or 13.
Yeah.
So a full trailer load of. He says, okay, poplar trees. Got it.
It should be, if it's overgrown, it should be a combination of the trees anyways, not just one kind or the other. Which he doesn't want to hear that because it's much easier to plant a bunch of pine trees in an area. But if you have overgrowth, it should be maybe a combination. You don't have like fields of just one tree. It's, trees with sporadic other trees mixed in with it, so. Should be a combination of the maples, the birches, the pines, the willow trees. Maybe he's gone by now. He won't
Yeah.
have heard that. Yeah.
No, I think that would be typically how it would be if it was just sort of random overgrown state.
Yeah. And then hopefully, this will get us in more trouble, that there should be overgrowth. It shouldn't be grass. It should be overgrowth bushes or whatever. Hopefully they have where you can remove bushes.
Oh, to removable bushes.
Yeah. Because then you could put, like, you know, you have thorn bushes that grow up in that stuff in this
Right.
area.
You know what? When Roy was in here, I know I asked him if how much the silos held, but I think I was sidetracked with chat or something. Did he say if it's more than 100?
I think he did, but I don't know. Yes, it will be a
You know,
mixture of
you
trees.
missed it too?
Oh, damn. Gave away the fact that
I
this is
didn't
already
hear
a
it.
thing. Yeah. Royce just said that, yeah, it's going to be a mixture of trees on the fields, if it is. So that's fine. Yeah, it would require new foliage layers. Yeah, no, I figured that, Roy. That's why I was saying that. It would have to be something where it would put in
Oh,
brush type stuff in there, in the fields.
and they do only hold 100K, he said.
Yeah, okay.
So we'll I don't know. I guess we'll see how much we get, but we probably need to have a plan ready
Well,
to go to deal with that.
we have the two barns
Yep.
on the right side as we come into the farm that are sort of have doors on them. We could just dump it in there for right now, floor dump it.
Can you do that?
Yeah, you can dump anything anywhere.
Oh, that sounds like a pain. We just need to have.
Well, I'm just saying,
Like, so-
whatever extra could be that, and then that would be your feed for
So
the
do
pigs.
those in-game additional silos? Are those separate buildings, or do they add to the farm? How does that work? Does anybody know, or do we need to go find a mod?
Wait a minute, what are you talking? Wait a minute.
There's the in-game placeable farm silos.
Oh, it just adds quantity to it. Doesn't actually take a space, but it adds the quantity of another silo there.
But you can just kind of put them anywhere. That's why I guess that's what I'm trying to.
No, it's, I think, I haven't done it myself, but I think what it does is it actually, your silo goes from 100,000 to like 150,000. It's
Where
not
is
really a placeable thing, I don't think.
where is the statistics page?
Um,
Or is that or is that just finances?
Hello, Draco. Hi, all. Is that the new field? Yes, it's the new field. It's plowed now, finally. Only took a 2-hour stream to plow it.
Roy said the silos are limited to a distance from the main silo.
Okay.
Yes, Draco, Moondog bought the wrong field not the field that we talked about.
I saw your chat. I was responding to it. Don't make me reach over there and hit the timeout button.
Oh,
Do we not have fuel, or do we not have wood chips in the composter?
I so just wasn't eating.
We don't
So-
have. We don't have fuel in the composter.
do we need to send Jake on a fuel run?
If we want, I mean, we've got 400,000 right now. We're good, and we've got 100,000
Oh.
wood chips in there ready to be processed.
But that would, if we filled it up, that would take all of our money again, wouldn't it?
It would take a good chunk of the money. Yeah. Yeah, for the fuel. We're not hurting for the moment. Actually, we could load up one of the yellow trailers on the back of the tractor with the conveyor that's down there at the pile behind the factories and sell that. Because didn't we have a save and a restart?
Yep.
Yeah.
That would get us some cash.
MoonDog, you still owe me the power.
Jake, do you want to go sell some wood chips?
Do I?
Huh?
Where do I go?
I can't hear you.
Where do I go for that?
Well, you take a tractor with a yellow trailer on it.
Okay.
Go down to that field 19.
And there's a conveyor down there. You can load up the trailer with wood chips.
And then where do I take them?
I don't remember.
You can take them to the port, which is further down that road. You know where you turn to go to the BGA? Turn right?
No. No, I do not know.
Or you would turn left and go to the port.
I'm confused.
Look at your map.
Down
Map.
there down there by field 20, the road turns left and right. It splits. You'd go towards the port and go over the river. You'd run into the port no matter what, and then you dump it there. You take 2 loads there at the
What do you
maximum.
mean?
You would get the maximum amount of money on the 2 trailer loads. After that, it's a lot smaller.
Okay.
Because the map maker made it very difficult to sell wood chips.
Go.
Draco said he could put the Seedmaster on like Newbie Farm 19.
Hmm.
Where are you guys seeing this?
Seeing what?
Where's Draco's typing?
Probably on MoonDog's chat. Are you going to sell the wood chips?
Yes.
Well, I've made up my mind while I was creating myself as a taller version of a white snowman while I was sanding my plaster today.
Hey, MoonDog.
If you go and look at for some of these tutorials on how to fly like the Beechcraft King Air and even the 757, they're not very good, so I'm going to do one.
Oh, and for FSX you're talking about?
Yep.
Hey,
I'm definitely
MoonDog.
going to do one in the Beechcraft King Air, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to do one in the 757. Minus 1 landing, I've been pretty good, knock on wood.
MoonDog.
Yes.
You can fly it. You can get a plane ticket and fly down here, and you can help my dad finish the basement.
No, I'm not going to get a plane ticket to do that.
You can pay for it.
He can pay for it. Okay. I'd rather drive my truck so I have my tools. Is he going to pay for the gas? No
Well,
answer.
it depends how far it is. How far is it?
Cheaper than the plane ticket.
That's for sure.
Yeah, but like, how many miles?
Don't know.
It'd be about 7 hours.
Well,
Yes, I know I missed a patch. Shush. Leave me alone. I was just turning to get it.
Oh, Jasper's watching?
Jasper watching too.
No, he missing a patch.
Oh, yeah, no,
Oh.
that's Roy. He's just harassing
Oh,
me
Roy.
because, yeah, Roy's left, but he can't leave because, you know, we'll mention
He,
something about his map and he'll have to fix it.
or we'll take another shortcut.
Yeah.
Stay at roads.
This road's not big enough for 2 tractors to pass.
Well, we have drove to Branson and back, which is like 8 hours. So I think you'll be fine.
Well, I just
And we
drove.
didn't-
Are you gonna sell wood chips?
I took a 9-hour drive down to North Carolina. It can't be any worse than that. So.
Well, okay,
L-
drive.
l- Drive over.
Yeah, I want the
Alright.
basement done now.
Okay. Here's the issue. He's not worried about paying the gas. There's food
What?
involved.
There's food.
Someone's going to have to feed me, and I just don't think he wants to do that.
Because
Okay.
MrMoonDog doesn't stop eating.
That I know. Then he can bring the kitchen along. Or he can grab a mini fridge and put it in the back of his truck and just have, and then like have some sausages
Stop it.
and some marshmallows. And then he can make a fire on the side of the road.
Watch what? And I know
Stop.
I didn't throw it at you.
Stop.
You just threw that at me, and you're gonna tell me to stop?
I don't think they can afford to feed MoonDog. No, I don't think so either. Caught the sneeze that time. Let's put it fairly. MoonDog can't really afford to feed MoonDog. Roy goes, don't think mini fridge would cut it.
Stop. No.
Okay, the last long drive I had was down to my parents, and that was, you know, same kind of drive. I stopped at KFC and ate at the all-you-could-eat buffet for lunch dinner, and that was a 45-minute stop. So
You could just rent an RV and come.
no, not renting an RV.
Do you have a pop-up camper trailer?
Jake, it's a one drive. I'm not needing to camp on the side of the road.
Hey, you never know. Say you were driving to Houston.
Jake.
Okay, I'm gone for real now. Have fun and see you later. See ya, Roy.
See you, Roy.
Bye.
Draco said MoonDog can eat a mini fridge worth of food in an hour. Not
That's only
the-
if he's streaming.
Yeah, that's. And that's only because the stream is after I've worked all day and not eaten anything, so it's make up for the whole day's worth of food.
Wait,
See, if I could make this affordable so I could do this all the time, I'd actually eat more reasonable, because then I'd eat more often and more sensible and better for me.
why do you eat so much?
I don't really eat that much. I just eat very often once I get home.
Well, it seems like you eat every 5 minutes.
Yes, it does seem that way. But it used to be worse when I was younger.
What do you mean by that?
Ate more when I was younger and more often.
Feel that?
Okay.
Is Roy watching the stream still?
No.
Okay, good, because I just ran into a tree. Was I supposed?
Yes, Jacob, you were.
Time to turn around.
Hey, Robo.
So do you only do these streams on Wednesdays?
I have a schedule that pops up in my chat now. See how Nightbot's working. Regular scheduled streams are Tuesday night,
Okay.
10 o'clock Eastern when I'm doing flight sim. Wednesday afternoons when it could be anything from farming to racing.
Okay.
Saturday afternoons with the Monkey Show where we are normally truck driving, ETS. Saturday evenings when we are flying. And Saturday afternoon when we're doing farming on the BPG community server. What are we planting on this field? Seeds.
Nothing yet.
The plan is about 2/3 corn, 1/3 soybeans, because that's all we can still plant yet. That'll balance out what's already planted, so that'll make it sort of even, same amount of corn and same amount of soybeans, because the pigs take corn, the cows take corn. A lot of corn going out, and the soybeans are needed for the pigs also.
Dad, guess what?
What, Jake?
I'm already making my Christmas list.
I'm sure you are.
I haven't even made mine for last year yet.
Well, we are in the private room while we're streaming, Robo, but you're more than welcome to hop on there.
Okay, I'm loading it up.
Well, because of how big it is, Dig thought maybe plantable instead of just grass.
The plan was to buy field 14 and put grass in it, but...
Well, we could still get 14 here in a little bit.
Yeah, we probably can.
Well, it depends. MrMoonDog wasted almost all of our money.
I didn't waste nothing. Just changed the plan slightly.
Yeah.
I mean, buying these fields was part of the plan too. He didn't go off of the plan. He just went in the, I guess, would probably be.
I changed the order of the plan.
Exactly.
Okay, this tractor was dirty when I left it last.
I didn't wash it. So I guess I did. Wait, was it the one with the front loader on it?
Yes.
Okay, then that was me.
I know it was you.
Okay.
And Mr. Farmer, who was in here earlier, was wanting me to wash the tractor. I'm like, there's no point in me doing it yet because I'm still going to be making it dirty. It's going to get dirty again.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
All right.
You still owe me a power wash.
All right. I'll dunk you in the river.
No.
River water's just as clean as our washer.
Eh. People pee in lakes, not power washers.
Oh no, I haven't been in a lake to pee in it lately, so I'm not sure.
How long does this take to fill up?
Quite a while. It's a big trailer.
Is that the first one you're still doing?
What,
Yeah.
Ford?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, it's done.
All right. Go down towards the
Where-
VGA and turn left instead of turning right.
Okay.
You'll go over the river, through the woods. To the port you will go.
Why are you talking like Yoda?
Because I'm old and wise.
Old,
not
anyways.
Well, you're not as old as Yoda. Yoda's like
People
300 years than you, I think.
Draco says people don't pee in power washers.
Yeah.
People pee on them.
rivers. They pee in rivers, sometimes pools, and the ocean mainly. So, turn right.
Turn left.
Oh. Sorry. I get confused with the map in this. Sorry.
That's alright. We won't fire you yet.
Soon, probably.
Yeah.
But not yet.
If you fire me, I'll put you in armor and run you over with the tank again. Or have you drive over here and have you finish the basement. And you can have all my MrMoonDog credits.
Zip it. Heard that.
I know. So did I.
Yeah, well, you're the one that needs to listen to it. Because I'll tell you what, I know that finger snap. I've had that one happen to me plenty of times. And then shortly afterwards, I didn't stop. There was a switch shortly afterwards. Or a paddle. So, you may not have to worry about that, but I did.
Oh, I was like, why is the money going up? He made it there already.
Yeah, and that
You can
that
do one
trailer
more.
that trailer did $2 grand.
Thanks, Frito.
But because we cut
So-
those trees down and to make that $2 grand, we've also made how much out of the factories. So
Oh, yeah.
that's a good way of looking at it. This is just like cream on top of the coffee.
Hey Dad, when does Mom get home?
8 o'clock.
Okay. I'll be sure to have my screen ready by then.
Yeah. I doubt that.
Well, unless he turns the internet off, I'll be fine. My mom about done that with him. I heard.
Man, this field's big.
Yeah, I think. I don't know if I'll quit afterwards, but I think the stream was going to get done about the time I get done spreading this muck.
Yeah, that sounds about right. It's coming up on 2 hours for me. That's about what I was wanting to do, so.
Yeah. I get out ahead of you a little bit, and now I gotta go get more compost. Time for you to catch up.
Who, me?
No, me.
Oh. Guy with the cultivator that's chasing me down. You're only doing one, Jake?
No, I'm waiting for it to fill up.
Waiting for it to fill up. Okay.
Not even halfway to close.
So that whole trailer load was only 2,000, huh?
Yeah.
The compost does more than that, wasn't it? I don't remember what we were getting out of those until we kill the price on that.
Yeah. Where are we at? Prices here. Compost, which are. You went down to the port. It's down to 66 now, so it wasn't up that much. Freight yard and garden center are both at 63 also. The compost is 490 or 365. So that's what we need to be selling. And we've got strawberries. Strawberries are 23.96, but they're going up. They're right now they're at the low end. So clear off this pallet over here and get them ready for sell, because before too long the price will go up on those again. Be nice to have about 10 pallets. Those.
Yeah. I didn't go. Is there a full pallet over there? I didn't go check on that when I did pallets. I forgot about that one.
It looks like it from right here.
Yeah.
It's not even done yet.
Yeah, we should probably be putting all those wood chips into the compost machine and composting them.
Yeah, I was keeping it full, but
Yep.
what we really need to do is, yeah, keep doing that for right now. Okay.
Your tractor is partially washed. You're welcome.
You know, I have worked through early spring and early summer, all of spring and early summer, to not wash that yet.
So where do you want me to take it to? The port or the compost master?
The port.
The port.
The fort.
Port. P-O-R-T. Port.
Okay.
Where you just were.
Yes, I know.
So now that I can hear that my wife is Draco. Okay, Draco's gonna get kicked. Still haven't picked up the silage bales yet. No, we haven't picked up the silage bales yet. Then he goes,
okay there.
Is this on Xbox? Can I have your mods? Give me a shout out.
Actually, keep pins on the side of the field is quite common. At least around here.
Now he's going to be in your channel.
Why isn't Draco on Discord?
Well, he's either going to be in Discord or in your channel very shortly.
Did you kick him?
Timed him out. He was trolling. Can't put up with the trolls.
Why couldn't you just kick him from the server? I mean, the stream.
No, I didn't kick him from the stream. I just timed him out so that, you know, he can't say anything for 60 seconds.
He's in mine now laughing. His evil laugh was over here in mine.
Yeah, I thought so.
Welcome to the stream, Drake.
Draco, hop on the Discord server.
He's probably doing stuff. He's probably doing family stuff and he can't. That's no problem.
So how'd you guys think about my mom doing the Hello Nerds videos?
Oh, I've still got it saved. I played it so often. I'm considering putting that on the opening to one of the flight sims.
You know, I unmuted that a little bit when she said, Draco, you're so funny. You knew that, right? Could you hear?
No, they didn't see that one.
Oh.
Now he's over and now he's over here trolling me. Mod list, and is this on Xbox or PS4? I'm playing on PS4, Draco, so I can only have like 4 mods, so I have every mod available for the PS4.
Draco, yes, it is available
He's
for
trying to
PS4.
see how many chats he can get timed out on tonight.
Go ahead and time him out. I want to see where he goes now. Maybe he'll go into the Discord chat.
No, his timeout should be just about done on mine. He can come back and troll some more.
Right, when he comes back, you should time him out.
No, you have to deserve the reason to get timed out. I don't just time you out because, oh, I see that person's name in there. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that for any person like that. If you get timed out, you got timed out for that reason, you've been punished, that's fine. Now, if you become a repeat offender, then maybe. Which, although thinking about it, Draco's been timed out the most has been timed out the most on my channel so far.
Who else have you timed out?
Nightbot timed out Travis. What is it with everyone west of me causing trouble? Travis is west of me in Missouri. Draco's west of me and, you know, up towards Chicago.
Where's Travis?
Travis is in Missouri.
Yeah.
He's down by Branson.
Ooh, he's close to us.
And then, you know, Roy, he's east. He's in England. You know, Kevin. None of them have been timed out. Everyone west of me. Okay,
Have you
Frito hasn't been timed out.
Have you timed my dad out?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I feel like you're lying. MrMoonDog,
No. I haven't
No,
timed.
I don't. I don't watch his streams.
Because if you do get timed out, I'll put MrMoonDog in armor, and he knows why.
Oh, maybe one more load.
Do you want me to take another one over to the port?
KABQ.
Yes.
Which airport is that?
KA.
Oh, thanks for the sub, Robo.
I thought Robo already subbed.
No, he's on the Discord.
Oh.
Unless he subbed as aviation.
Is there anything that I can do besides this?
Well, we're probably going to end the stream here pretty shortly. At least I am.
Yeah. I have, what, one more load here to do, and then that'll be the end of the stream. So we could start to wrap things up. It's going to take a few minutes. So we'll do any reminders of other streams needing to be done? Anything specific?
The next one, well, the next scheduled one will be
Saturday.
will be Saturday night, right, for the flight.
Yep. And
With
if we
the
fly
light
the
of-
route, we should see Mount Everest. And
Oh, really?
hopefully- Yes. And hopefully
Dad.
none of us will crash into it.
Wait,
Yeah, hopefully.
I know what you guys should fly over.
So we're gonna do the C-47s and try and fly over Mount Everest.
Well, that's why I was saying it might be,
That might not be a good plane choice for that
Right.
one.
but the Basilar, I think it will go up high enough. I don't know. It'll be a little bit quicker. I know for sure, like the Beechcraft and the Dash will go over it. I'm sure
Oh well,
the
those
Boeing
will,
go
yeah.
over it.
Well, I would be more worried about the C-47 freezing up like it did.
Yeah.
It's not that it can't get up that high, but with it being in the, I don't know. You know, we had that problem with it freezing.
I know what you guys should fly over.
Jake.
Pompeii.
What?
Well,
Wow.
we was already in Rome, in Italy, so we haven't. That'd be a little difficult.
Aw.
But
Why don't you try and get on with us another evening this week, Robo,
or even later.
before the stream?
Or even later, like MrMoonDog said.
Some of us will be around.
Well, hey, it's not that close to my bedtime.
But yeah, so that's the next scheduled stream, I guess. I don't really have a schedule other than the Tuesday and the Saturday. Anything else that happens like tonight is just sort of impromptu. We felt like farming, so. Well, we always feel like farming mostly, but the farm, or you did, it was your idea. It was a good idea.
Yeah.
Well, I have to do.
It was.
I need to throw in my Wednesday stuff, so I figured,
Yeah.
I can't say I'm going to be here on Wednesday afternoons, which I was still late because I was sanding.
Yeah.
What
But
were you sanding?
drywall.
Mm.
I was becoming extra white.
Yeah, but I got home and I was looking and. Okay, Robo. Yeah, I'll send you a message in the Discord, and kind of let you know when we're going to be on and when we'll be flying, or you come hang out with us a little bit before we bring you in on the stream.
got this guy in my channel again.
Does he have a big red circle for an icon?
Well, actually, it looks like a red circle, but it's like a red skull. You know,
Yeah.
maybe he is the Red Skull from Captain America, which then
Maybe.
means he's evil and should just be timed out again. Maybe
Yeah,
I'm wrong
he
though.
should. So you're basically saying it's the evil Draco?
You're gonna get his evil laugh again
Yeah.
in your chat.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for everybody that stopped by. There was quite a few more people than I expected tonight. And Robo, yeah, hook up with us in the Discord, and we'll do some test flights with you before we bring you in on the stream. But you're more than welcome to fly with us. That'd be fun. And you will need Join FS if you don't have that already, by the way.
Join FS is the platform that we tend to connect on. It's been asked before, so I'll just go over it. We do fly in just free flight on Microsoft Flight Sim, not the in-game, and
not the in-game multiplayer.
right. And then whatever plane he wants to fly with us is fine, but just realize what we're flying in. You know, we want to, you know, we're trying to land close with each other, but not, you know,
They're close.
not on top of each other like, say, Draco and Zig have done once before.
Right.
I think you guys should all fly jets.
We did.
One time.
We did last night.
You've flown, no, like the fighter jets
Oh,
that
probably
they
not gonna
have in
happen.
there, like the in-game one. I learned how to fly a helicopter with a controller in it.
Actually,
It's hard/easy.
I was looking at some of the stuff on FX on the Steam. The Saber jet, I was sort of liking that because I've flown that in like a couple of games.
Is that like a fighter jet or something?
Yeah, yeah, it's a fighter. It's one of the U.S. first fighter jets. It was introduced in, was it Korea?
Why
And
Korea?
used in Vietnam. It was very short-lived because the technology went past it so fast, but that was a pretty interesting plane. All right, so I am got that field done with that. So yes, check out the streams. Check out that schedule we've just gone over. Check out for any videos that may pop up if you want to get notified. Subscribe to me here or follow me on Twitch. I try to stream to both of them at the same time. I'm not sure if today's went out because Twitch was having issues. Notifications will come up when I am streaming if you click on the bell on YouTube. Other things, check out the rest of the BPG, the Monkey Show, that being Draco, Zigzag, Bipolar Prophet, Cavalier Roy, Kev the Blue Bear, Farmer Dad, Stubby. They all stream, they all do videos. Check them out. And any other questions or comments, please leave them down below, and I won't bore you with the, if you liked, you know, subscribe, thumbs up, stuff like that. So, everyone have a nice night.
Subscribe to Draco0411.
And just nice plug.
Where'd he go?
Also
He's
subscribe to
getting
my
timed
dad.
out again right now.
Also
Click use-
subscribe to
okay.
Zigzaggy.
Yeah, subscribe to Zigzag. No, follow them
close
if
to
you are
100
interested in it. So, everyone
We're
have a
close
nice
to 100
night.
subs.
See you, everybody.
See ya.
Yeah.